What's going on, guys? Scopemar TV here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a reaction to Ciara crashing Jim Jones's interview to scold him, to boy him, and tell him that he needs to marry his longtime girlfriend Chrissy, as if Jim Jones is not an adult that knows what's best for himself. Let's watch this comedy show.
Guys, how are y'all? I hope my crap will love on her. Oh, come on, because we need this to happen. I'm sorry, because I just really need this to happen. I don't want you to get mad at me because I don't know how you feel, but I really need y'all to just go ahead and I'm coming in hot. No. Should I just stay on what I'm on right now? Yeah, go ahead. I'll stay on it because why not? Why not? Like y'all.
You know, the clapping of the hands, the nodding of the head, the attitude, trying to have this man look as if he's a child. Let me say this, man. Your formula. I know that most of these ladies out here who done had one kid by a deadbeat dad loves the mirror of your life, Ciara, to the point they want to know what's the Ciara's prayer so that after they go and get the hoodlum, they could find themselves a goodlum, a good man to take care of the stepkid made by a man that did not want no kids with you. Now, who are you to judge? I'm not saying it's wrong for you to encourage what is right, but all I'm saying is this: what works for you may not work for somebody else. I am pretty sure that woman done sit Jim Jones down many times and said, listen, please, when are you going to put a ring on my finger? Now, my question is, who is holding her hostage? If that lady wanted to be married, she would have left Jim Jones and go be with a regular man or somebody else that would put a ring on her finger. It's not like she's not pretty. She's very pretty. Obviously, there's things about Jim Jones that she loves, and she loves the lifestyle. She likes the things that comes when, it comes to dealing with Jim Jones. Obviously, he's providing her with all the necessary things she needs to keep her around so many years. Now, when you come in on somebody's interview and that is what you automatically start out the gate with, you don't ask what are they talking about, you don't ask how are you, you're not trying to incorporate your way into the conversation in a respectable way. You come in there clapping. That's kind of wrong. I'll be honest, if I'm Russell Wilson right now, I'll be kind of mad that you're out there trying to convince grown men what to do with their life. But let's keep it going.
Y'all have lived life in every capacity anyone could live in. You're living like you've already done it. So let's just seal it properly. Seal it properly, because you know what? He deserves it. You deserve it. Why not? I look at y'all and I'm like, they're so cute and so fly. Chrissy is so beautiful and so dope, and she holds you down, down. This is a spirit talking through me right here. I'm just saying, I saw you and I got excited because I love who you are and what you mean to music and what you meant to me coming up. And also when I see y'all, from a love perspective, y'all touch so many people.
If y'all notice, Jim Jones is just chewing his gum and looking at this lady because he knows he is boiling inside. No man likes to be publicly shamed for his actions. Whatever he's doing in his life that he feels that is best for him, no man likes to be shamed, to be put down, to be treated like a boy and being told what to do. Imagine you're a grown-ass man. You done left your mama house many moons ago, and you still got people out here. You still got women out here that is trying to be your mama in your old age, trying to tell you what is best for your life. Let me say this. If you're with a man for many, many years and that man did not get married to you and you stayed, whose fault is that? Why are you still there? Nobody is holding you hostage. No one. You see this many times where these women are with these rich men. They like the lifestyle, they like the money, they like the attention, they like all that good stuff. But these men are not marrying them, but they will stay regardless if the man cheat, regardless if the man go to prison and come back home. It doesn't matter. They're gonna stay. Now, Ciara felt as if she hit the jackpot with Russell Wilson. Obviously, beautiful family. They have multiple children. They are living the model lifestyle of what the American dream should be. Man, wife, children, dog, cat, whatever. But I will tell you this. Some of these same pages that hype up Ciara and her husband, I'm telling you, they can't wait for the day they have some type of issue to draw that little red line in between them and say, they're getting a divorce. They're getting a divorce. At the end of the day, she should just be happy with her life. Let grown people do what grown people got to do. Like I said, the man just chewing his gum looking like he is 150 degrees boiling right now.
Time. It's time.
But let me be your
Come
power.
on. Okay.
You was here to give me them words of encouragement and words of advice. I really need.
Yay, I appreciate that. That means so much to me. Whoa, you think you are good? Come on, man.
Now, let me say this. Imagine, let's flip the script. Imagine if Jim Jones saw Ciara before she had a baby, right? She's maybe like 20 something and she's doing an interview. And he says to her, why are you not pregnant yet? I mean, you're beautiful. You got a nice body. You got everything going on. You deserve a baby. Why would you not want a baby? You know what I'm saying? Why aren't you getting a kid? You know, the craziest part about life is this. You have to live life on your own terms. People will tell you, hey, you're 30 something. You should be married. Then when you get married, they say, why don't you have a kid? You get one kid. They say, why don't you have two kids? Then you get two kids. They say, well, might as well just make it three and call it a day because I got three. No matter what you do in life, people are going to find ways to find faults with the way how you live. Obviously, if these two people are happy with what they're doing, right? We haven't heard much in the blogs about him beating her down or whatever the case may be. If they're happy, leave them be. Let them live their life. But anyways, let's get into the comments and see what people got to say. Somebody says, nah, she needs to mind her business. Someone else says, he's an old YN. This speech won't move him. I don't care why Chrissy even wants it. At the end of the day, call him what you want. Call him an old YN. How can you be old and be a young at the same time? But I get what you're saying there. Anyway, someone says, now Ciara, come on. There's a time and a place. That clearly wasn't that. You cannot see people doing their thing and then trying to come and scold that person. Time and a place for everything. You could have grabbed that man to the side, speak to him out of the public eye, and it would have been genuine. It would have been like, yo, what happened? Why are you guys not married? But I'm gonna guess you probably don't even know him like that to pull him to the side, or he wouldn't have listened to you if you tried. However, either way, you can't tell people what to do with their life. But let me know what you guys think about this video, about Ciara's action. Was she right by trying to butting on his interview to tell him how to live? Until next time, guys, Scopomar TV, I'm out.